May I ask the favor of a few minutes of your time? I'd like you to take a moment to hear my heart. I'm sitting here on the set of Thunder in the Holy Land in our brand new studio in Cleveland, Tennessee. In July, we used this space for the first time to insert host number 105 into Thunder in the Holy Land. Pastor Jason is using this series as follow-up to the Messiah's Mansion event, and the Apposon Church family is learning to share the teachings of Jesus in this simple yet profoundly effective way. Thunder really works. Hundreds have been led to a real, vibrant, and powerfully fulfilling relationship with Christ. If your church isn't using Thunder to share the transformational teachings of our friend and Savior, then you might want to contact us here at QuestLine Productions to learn how you can take full advantage of this safe and captivating resource. When Pastor Chuck Coley first introduced me to this simple and elegant method of Bible study, I came under the conviction that every church member and pastor, every evangelist and church planter needs this tool in their toolbox. My wife and I both quit our secure jobs and spent the next 6 years living by faith in the God who called us to develop Thunder. Then we all but gave Thunder away, inserting scores of pastors into Thunder in the Holy Land, thus giving it a local presence. Now, Karen and I have once again stepped away from the security of a steady paycheck. We've chosen to answer God's call to produce I Met God and gift this simple method of Bible study to the languages of the world. The new studio is up. I kept the workers working, trusting that the God who called us to this work would provide what was needed. And that confidence has not wavered. At this point, however, I've had to put a hold on finishing things till we're able to pay for the work that's already been done, including painters and plumbers, carpet layers and finish carpenters, as well as fire alarm installers. You know, we're literally days away from being able to get occupancy for this new center of global evangelism. Each day, in prayer, we're looking to Jesus and confidently trusting God to make this possible. Friend, if we're going to join God in His end-time work of preparing a world to meet their Creator, then it is time that each of us are choosing to be all in. When Jesus came to serve grace to this lost world, He was all in. He's now asking the same of us. The mission of this church is to take the gospel to the world. That is not going to happen by coasting, by drifting, but by pressing every nerve and muscle into service. Karen, Carrie, and I are all in. And there are some of you who've chosen to join us in this endeavor. I'm thinking of a couple who have committed to giving us $900 every 2 weeks from their earnings. And then there's the lady we visited a few weeks back who asked about our ministry. We made no appeal, but she sent a $1,000 check a week later. In the memo section it read, "First payment." Of course, I called to thank her for her gift and to follow up with what was meant by first payment. She said she intended to give $1,000 a month until she dies. She's in her mid-90s. "I can't take it with me," she said. And no, she can't. But she can send it on ahead and take many precious souls with her into the presence of the Lord. If the Spirit impresses you to join us in making the I Met God project a part of your mission emphasis, I invite you to visit us at qlp.tv/donate. or call us at 423-279-8100. So let me end by simply saying, thank you for hearing my heart. Thank you for loving the blessed truths that we've been gifted with. And thank you for taking this journey with us and taking the everlasting gospel to the languages of the world.